Hey, Flexcast, we're back with our next set of guests, man. And I'm excited about this guy being able to be here. Phenomenal performer. He's had a hell of a run, a hell of a year so far. And I want you to introduce yourself, each of you. Tell the people what you do, and we'll get right into it, man.
Right on. Appreciate it, brother.
Absolutely.
My name is Subliminal. Been doing this for a long time, and just got together with a few guys and just said, we all want to do the same thing and go in the same direction, and that's sliding this together,
Okay.
And so we did a couple of tracks, and now we're the Outlaws.
Okay.
All right.
Go ahead.
Hey, my name Phantom SR, you know what I'm saying? To the world, you know what I'm saying? We up in here, we everywhere like Earth. You can look us up everywhere, you know what I'm talking about? Hey, we turned up.
Hey.
But yeah, hey, I've been doing this rap for like 10 years, but really I've been doing this since a kid, but I just been like having so many, like, you know what I'm saying, inspiration, so much inspiration from like Michael Jackson to, you know what I'm saying, to like James Brown, you know what I'm saying,
right.
Frankie Beverly, you know what I'm saying, all those
Soul
guys,
music.
you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
so stiff with the old school, you know what I'm saying, so
Yeah.
it's just like me, like taking stuff, like if I hear a song, it give me like immediate inspiration, you know what I'm saying, so I would do a song like that, you know what I'm saying, so I just make it and take it and put it, you know what I'm saying, and it never fails me, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying.
Yeah.
Hey, well, we're going to talk about it. Everybody, let's clap it up. Let's clap it up for this, man. And real quick, the first question I wanted to ask, and either one of you can respond, because I'm sure you guys both have knowledge of it. Trill is like a really big mentality and attitude in Texas music.
Yeah.
How did you guys come up? Because I love the name Trill Alumni. That's to me, I feel like that's really like prestigious, right?
Right on.
How did you guys come up with that name, and how does your brand embody kind of that attitude?
Well, actually, Trill Alumni is it's a partner.
Okay.
So Bonafide is mine, and the founding fathers of Trill Alumni are Trill Alumni DJ,
Okay.
who's he's an artist that's from around here. Right now, he's in Houston.
Okay.
And just so y'all know, if anybody knows him, he's been kind of in a hiatus, but he's coming back. So
Okay.
I'm kind of gonna leak that out right here. So, but so him and Young King are the ones that started the Trill Alumni brand, and it's really just being students of Pimp C and Screwed Up and and these guys and just being able to say that we graduated from that university.
Okay, I like
So
that.
that makes us Trill Alumni.
I like that.
You know
And
what
so
I'm
I'm
saying?
guessing that kind of ties into the Bonafide mentality as
Definitely.
well, because
Yes.
Outlaw is like, do what I want type thing. Talk
Exactly.
about that a
Yeah,
little bit.
yeah.
See, and it's more of like the Bonafide thing is it's we're outlaws because of the fact that no matter really what space we're in, we're different.
Okay.
So we're kind of pushed aside
I like
or looked at as a not necessarily a problem, but a difficulty because we don't go with the grain.
Right, you
know,
do your own thing.
We do our own thing. We have our own mentality. We think our own way.
That's
So
so
it's-
hip hop, man.
you know what I'm
'Cause that-
saying?
That's really the energy of hip hop.
It is.
Do your own thing.
And that's just and
Yep,
and we
for
like
sure.
to keep who we are. We stay with who we are, and we maintain that, and don't waver, based off of opinion or anything like that. It's just it's who we are, and that's our style. That's just what we do.
I like that.
Yeah. I love that. Okay. In your group, Bonafide Outlaws, y'all had a show with Zero in San Antonio recently. What was the show like, and how was it to perform with a legend, a Texas legend at that?
Man, it was dope. It was real dope. Like, but before I said, you know what I'm saying, Pimp C, what's that? The Underground King anthem. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that junk came on,
the
so I
Players
had started
Anthem.
rapping, and
Players Anthem,
everybody
yeah.
started just, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying, going crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then that just brought us this an introduction to the performance. So it was just like a whole nother level, and it was another vibe because we made everybody that was in the whole building feel what we had to say, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So we was just turning up like that.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah,
that.
awesome.
Sounds like a vibe.
Yeah, it was vibe.
Zero is one of those SUC members that still has a cult fan
Yes.
base.
Hey,
So
and we met his security, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
We met hey, he
He's a
turned
good friend
into our
now.
brother, you know what I'm saying?
my
Okay.
dude. That's
cool
my
in
homie.
real life.
I mean, yes. But, I mean, we've hung out. We've done things outside. We brought him out here on one of our shows that we had to come and take it. Put him in a hotel for a night, and it wound up being his birthday.
Wow.
It's Big Dre, the bodyguard.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So like he's out in San Antonio. He's kind of dual citizen from San Antonio and Atlanta. So he's always out. He's the security to the stars. So
Yeah.
and this man just he spoke life into us. And he he kind of gave us an understanding that I see a lot of things.
Yeah.
You know, so I've seen a lot of
security
artists.
I would love to have him on the podcast.
Man.
Security guard. I'm sure they've seen a lot of
The
stuff.
secret keeper.
my
Yeah.
No,
goodness,
for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
They know
I
it
kind
all.
of want to ask because we're all Zero fans. Favorite Zero album?
Shit, hey, I'm from Memphis, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So
Okay, what
I
about
was
you?
just on a different vibe.
Honestly, and it's maybe conflicted, but
Okay.
man, it's ABN, man.
All the
I
ABN
can't-
stuff.
I
Okay,
can't help
okay.
it, dude.
That whole thing slaps.
Everything they did was just dope.
Mine is
was.
probably either Crack. I really liked
That's
Crack.
what I was thinking in my
was
head.
good.
Crack was
Crack.
that was like, and that was like right around the time I was going to college too.
Yeah.
And Zero was just he was still just dropping that work crazy.
He's
Yeah,
still doing it to this day.
Yeah. Oh, no, he's just nonstop.
Just came up with a
Yeah.
song. You know? It's
Nonstop.
like, man.
Independent Blueprint for sure. No,
Yeah,
Zero
for
for sure.
Yeah, he's still.
And that's what we look up to.
Yeah.
I look up,
100.
you know, the logo or our label, you know, the Bonafide label that's going to LLC soon, and we're going to establish. And, you know, I do look to want to make it kind of a mimic of No Limit or you know how 3-6 Mafia did.
Okay.
You know,
Hey, you know 3-6.
Yeah.
That's your people, right?
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, we got
Most known, unknown.
Yeah, absolutely.
he came into town. I got to meet DJ Paul, you know, over
Word.
there at Anton.
Anton's, yeah.
Man, that was
Yeah,
a
that
moment for me. I was just like a kid in the candy store. I could, man,
Legend.
that legend.
Legend.
And this is a guy that I look up to tremendously. I mean, I was banging him in the trunk when I was in high school.
Their
you know?
sound came back so hard. Like a lot of
Yeah.
the new rappers
Yeah,
are
yeah.
using the 3-6 sound.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So many tracks that he played like a compilation of songs. He just all of a sudden started being a DJ. And we're like, dang, what's this? He said, oh, if you didn't realize, these are all the songs that I produced.
Okay.
And I'm like,
Popping it.
oh my God. And it's like, these are top 40, like every last one of them.
Yeah.
You know, like artists that you would never even think of.
Yeah.
Like, you know, and I'm like, dang, I didn't realize that was DJ Paul that did that. Or if Juicy J had his influence in
Yeah.
it as well. You know, it's like, but you can hear it.
Yeah.
Once you hear it, it's like, there it is. Yep. You
Makes
know?
sense.
But it's like that's the kind of thing that we want to bring back is that you hear it, you know who it is.
Yeah.
For sure.
Like right now, I feel like there's a lot of the hip hop that,
It's copy and paste, man.
yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
A
And
lot of
they
it is
all-
co- a lot of it is
them
copy
sound
and
the
paste,
same,
yeah.
you know, and that seems to be what the mainstream has decided to you know. to
That's
go
why the
to.
underground cooling, man.
Yeah, top is where it's at.
Yeah,
You
fact.
know, just like I said, with the alumni of Trill, you know, so
love
it's just UGK underground.
Yeah.
This is where we want to stay.
Yeah.
You know, and if we happen to slide in it like they did in the SUC, like Paul Wall did it and Slim Thug and these guys just kind of, and then they dipped right back and they invested that money and they don't have to work no more. They can still make music and they got checks coming in daily.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the way that I see that. That's how it goes. That's the blueprint right there for an independent artist.
100%.
Agreed.
So you also promote events as well. What are some of your favorites that you've been a part of, and how can people follow you for that info as well?
Man, honestly, my favorite was the one that we did at Slim's. Our manager, our Slim
Word.
manager, shout out to
Hey,
Slim.
shout out Slim.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out
Slim.
We did a show over there, and we put together. It was just a showcase, artist showcase.
Okay.
And we've built a good relationship with San Antonio.
Okay.
Matter of fact, shout to Lions Den and 210
Yeah,
out there,
hey.
man. That they put us on. He's the one that put us on to the Zero show.
Yep.
Okay.
You know, and we never really hung out that much before then. You know what I'm saying? But R Dubs, who's one of our outlaws, those guys they got a good relationship going, and then we just all built it with them. And with that, it allowed us to build a good relationship with a lot of artists that are from out there in San Antonio. So we decided to want to build this corridor. You know, San Antonio and
Austin,
now
yeah.
we're working with people in Dallas like Floss the Boss and certain others that are out
Yep,
there. You know,
yep,
we just
for
think
sure,
we're doing
for
a track
sure.
with him right now, and we're trying to bring that core. And we've also worked with C. Walker. We've worked with YT and Maya. We've worked with people like that to where we're trying to build this corridor from all the way to Dallas 214 to the 210 and everything in between.
Absolutely.
You know, so it's just a collective because between all of us, we still don't have the amount of artists that Houston's got.
Right.
You know, so we might as well just come together and do something like that. You know, so but back to the show. We we were at Slim's and Slim pulls me to the side and he's like, "What? Who are they?" You know, and I'm like, "What do you mean?" He said, "That second wind that just came," and I said, "Oh, that's the San Antonio crowd."
Nice.
He was like, "Man, I didn't promote this. You did this, and y'all y'all killed it. You know, it's like if we would have promoted it on top of what you guys did, this place would have been max capacity.
Yeah.
You know, so we're like,
Got something.
we're actually kind of good at this.
Yeah,
Then I
we got
guess so. We built the relationship with artists to where they want to work with us. You know, and we don't do enemies. We don't do enemies. We don't do beef.
Right.
Beef is not our thing. You know,
Yeah.
like I said in one of our tracks, it's just you don't get that emotional energy from me. That's just not gonna happen.
And I also feel like when people who have common interests collaborate, Austin and San Antonio are similar in a way.
Yeah.
Where we're all kind of like looking at the Houston and Dallas stage, like
That's right.
that's the community we want to create,
Yeah.
respectively. And so I think it's a
Exactly.
good collaboration.
Yeah, definitely, man. And Mexican OT is kind of taking over out
Man,
there.
really,
you know?
really.
But he's got an actual like relationship here in Austin as well. You know,
Absolutely.
so I mean, a couple of the videos.
Yeah, a lot of
have
people
been
don't
shot
know. OT used to be out here. Like
Yeah.
he got woods out here. He got
Yeah.
he got stomping grounds out here.
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
so I mean, and there's it's crazy in this.
Hey, shout out
out
to
here.
him though.
Yeah, shout
Nah,
out to
killing it right
Mexican
now.
OT, man. They
Killing it right now.
Definitely
Yeah.
look up to
Tough.
that dude. It don't matter your age. It just matter what you're doing. That guy's showing numbers. You know what
No,
I'm
he's
saying?
killing it.
And he's
He's killing
rising daily.
Hey, where can people find each of you online, man?
Shit, you can find me at Phantom Powder Powder. I gotta change this name, but it's Phantom Powder Powder. You know what I'm saying, on Instagram.
That's a vet. What about you?
Mine is Subliminal 512 on Instagram, and then it's subliminal512.com. And then if you look me up on social media, it's Subliminal, but it's the eyes are exclamation points.
Okay.
Hey,
And
we'll
if
make
y'all
sure-
look me up on anywhere else for music, then it's Phantom SR.
That's
Okay.
a bet. And we'll make sure we spell everything right. I want everybody to clap it up for Phantom and Subliminal, man. I appreciate y'all being here. And if y'all ever have anything y'all want to promote in the future, please come on by again.
We
We'd love
do
to
got
have
to
you
come
again.
take
So,
it coming next week, or on Wednesday. We have been doing come and take it for every month around the end
So
of
we
the
got a
month,
connection with them. So
Okay.
we just, you know what I'm saying, like you were saying, connection is everything out here. So
networking
Yeah.
connection,
Yeah.
relationships, man.
Yes.
Hey,
yes.
Flexcast, don't go anywhere, man. We'll be right back with our next guest. Yeah. Hey, I appreciate